Please forgive me for a second. As I was going live, there was just some hostile energy that I heard from neighbors. So I'm just going to take a moment. I lit the rose quartz. As I was lighting the rose quartz, it happened. So I'm just going to take a moment to clear a space because maybe that's what you're going through right now too. And we'll cleanse your space. Put our space and the cards and the energy. So if you do hear yelling or whatever, my apologies. But you gotta roll with what's going on. I know people are going through a lot lately. So I'm more understanding. And where I live in a co-op, so it's a mixed bag of people here. Angel Brother, there's some of the things that had fallen out when I was getting the table ready and put that in the crystal tree. Tiger's Eye, it was on the floor, which I thought was interesting. Fluorite. And of course, the golden quartz tier. That energy. Oop, sit with you. It's a beautiful energy. All right, let's begin our messages. I just gotta give a quick little. There, that feels better. Thank you. Thank you for all my recent subscribers. Thank you for the likes and shares and for showing up. Thank you for your patience too. I'm very blessed with my subscribers. You guys are very caring and understanding. So that makes me a very, very blessed woman. So thank you. Because of your patience and understanding, I've also am giving away 1,000 courses of 2 different courses. So it'll be 2,000 courses. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. But so yeah, if you are thinking about color healing and want to know how color can help affect your life, and this goes with crystals, colors, food, that course will be linked in the description after I'm done the live. I haven't figured out how to do that with the actual laptop yet, but I'll get there. But I just get this, yeah, there's right now somebody really needs, or there's a few, actually it feels like there's more than one. Oh, my spirit guides are like, it's timeless right now. Okay. It's so weird because when you come to become a reader online and you're used to just reading like in groups or one-on-one energy, to make this step to go with general readings is very different. It's interesting though, because then you're just becoming a complete channel. I did that twice. Maybe somebody's repeating. I'm getting a sense of repeating cycles that you don't want to repeat. We've all been there. It takes time to sit down and notice the pattern that you're repeating. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Oh, that sounds interesting. Did you know if you write a book, you can put it on Amazon? Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Oh, wow. I looked at the rose quartz and I just got this sense of, when you take a deep breath and you're just like, ah, you just feel the weight off of your shoulders. Again with this, ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So isn't it interesting that how I started off this reading and I was like, I'm always apologizing for the sounds around me. And I have no control of those sounds. Um, the walls, I guess you could say, are paper thin. Um, I don't know. Like I've never really noticed it as much as I have in the last like year here. So it's like amplified for some reason. Um, and I felt compelled to tell that story because I feel like whoever's watching this, that there's something in your area that seems to upset your spirit, and that could be your blockage. Because I feel like there's like something you really, really want in your life, and I'm actually getting the sense of like love, um, like loving relationships, and you don't. These people are not bringing people around where they live because they don't feel like it's safe for them, or like they don't want to. Oh, I get it. Mm, this message is for people that have people like in their home or their neighbors or in the area, and you're having difficulties. And I'm getting a sense like this is just not one person. This is actually many. And spirit's like, I know it's disturbing your peace, but try to have some forgiveness and compassion because they might be going through something that you don't understand or they don't talk about. And that, yes, not to minimize yourself, but I have a feeling that there's going to be a better outcome than you expect. And I also heard for some of you that sinking ships try to take others down. So it's better just to watch because sometimes, you're not equipped to save whatever that situation is as much as you want to save the situation. Um, that it's best that they learn their life. I'm getting like the butterfly struggle story, um, where the butterfly needs to struggle out of the cocoon in order to squeeze that extra out, all those extra fluids out, so that it'll be skinny enough to fly. Um, Same idea. That's exactly what came in. That butterfly story right away. So I was trying to explain it, and my spirit guides are like, here. I love it when they do that. So let's look a little bit further into this. This feels like an SOS message almost. Yeah, this feels like angel messages like for help right now. I've never quite felt this before. Oh gosh, yeah. Dreams emerging. Oh, look at that. Dreams emerging. That's beautiful. Ooh, I felt the candle's warmth. That love, those things that you're thinking about, they're gonna come. It's emerging. Spiritual growth, yep. Yeah, I'm really getting that sense from the angels is that whatever the situation you're in right now, oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Blessings. Okay, yep. At the bottom of the deck. I got it. Okay, what they're saying to you is you're hearing and going through a lot of stuff in your life, in your neighborhood, in your work situations, in your relationships. And they're asking you to be willing to forgive, but doing so by either writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. But I'm not getting just that. I'm getting you need to write. You need to write or talk about this and get your forgiveness going. Like if you're a person that, you know, writing you just can't because like I know sometimes like when you're writing, it can take a lot out of you. You get emotional and you can't finish what you're writing. Um, but sometimes it's easier just to like get it all out because there seems to be like more energy into the writing, and that's the reason why scripting is so powerful in manifestation. But if it's too much for you, my suggestion is record yourself. Don't go posting it on social media right away, but to record yourself and then listen back to it in a safe space. And oh, here's Miss Cinder. Oh, it looks like she's agreeing with this. Um, she's purring so loud. I hope you can hear that. Dear Chakra, I'm on the right trail here. And they're saying, record this, look back, and look for a fresher perspective. Like, because there are dreams that are emerging. And whatever you're going through right now, there are definitely a lot of other people that need help going through it. So that your story is really going to help others. And that they're saying right now, they need you to kind of like buffer it, like hear what you're saying. And there's a lot of spiritual growth in it right now. There's so much spiritual growth in this. And yeah, your dreams are emerging. They're going to come from this because you're the type of souls that want to help people because you are earth angels. Um, that is what's naturally directed to my channel. Spirit's already told me. And that's why I get reached out, lashed out sometimes by some, is because they don't like it when you shine too bright. And I decided I'm just going to shine bright. Um, I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm shining bright because there are others that need me to shine bright, and I need to shine bright for them because I feel good about that. That's actually what feeds my energy, is wanting to shine bright for others. Um, Not as a people pleaser, because I do take care of my own needs, but because this is how I genuinely feel happy. And some of us are built this way. But when we get taken advantage of over and over again, we tend to lock ourselves down. And what Spirit is kind of like putting out here for you loves is willing to forgive, write it, record it, look at it. Because you're the one that's going to be able to reroute the perspective on it, gain the spiritual growth, and then those dreams of that peaceful life, that beautiful life that you're dreaming of away from the situations that you're in right now will emerge. I keep hearing, you're so loved. You're so loved. There's a few of you that are feeling really alone. I would like to get something on that one. But they did say, like, through this. Oh, look at that. Blessings through your ideas and inspiration. Music, meditation, manifestation. Look at that. Power. I didn't have to shuffle. I love it when they do this. See that power? And what is it doing? Breathing into its existence. That's speaking. So speak it, write it. But they keep saying record it. But this is amazing. Like triple M. I think that's a sign. I know that's a sign for somebody. Triple M. Music, meditation, manifestation. I really like that. Music, meditation, manifestation. Three. Oh my God. It stopped at 13:33 and then it just jumped to 13:39. Oops, 6 seconds. 6. There's a number there. That is incredible. Yeah. You got powers though. It's okay. I know. I hope that energy resides for you. And if you're not feeling it, please take a moment. Go somewhere away from the situation. Go somewhere you really like. Take a look up in the sky. It's raining, snowing, sunny, cloudy, nighttime. Just look up. There's energy waiting for you right there. Receive it. Put your arms straight up in the air and receive it. Take a deep breath. Ground out. There's so many things to that action. The universe will fill up your energy. They know scientifically, even when you do this, that your body changes like straight up, but you're like, oh yeah. When you shoot your arm straight up into that V shape. Yeah. about 2 minutes, things change. The energy starts coming in. The universe just starts providing it. If it's too much energy, that's cool. That's why you got your feet on the ground. Grounded it. Lots of love, my darlings. And I'll be sure that I have those courses in the description. It's my way again of saying thank you for being so patient and understanding. Thank you to my main members who bought up my Shopify shop. I am taking it off. Um, I will do another video about that, but I'm currently doing my website and I'm waiting. I touched briefly on this on the live last night. Um, thank you for so much patience. I promise I'm gonna deliver. Um, I'm starting to reach out for help from other people instead of just doing so much on my own. Because I want to be here doing and delivering the messages for you and having more time to work on other courses. The worst part is today is I'm pretty tired, but I have to redo my crystal course that I worked months on, and I'm trying to find my footage and my video and notes. It's a long story, but people waited for my crystal course a long time, and the fact that it was supposed to be out and then it didn't come out just makes it all the more worse. But Spirit keeps assuring me that everything is in divine timing, so I trust in that. Um, thank you again for your kindness and support, and I think that's part of it. Is that I'm learning how amazing people really are. Oh my gosh, I'm getting teary-eyed because some of you have just been so amazing, and I don't talk about my story much, but um, like these things have what saved me in my mental health and my journey and helped me raise my two beautiful children. And, we're all just doing the best that we can the way we know how. And I just had such a tainted view, I guess, for a while. Because I had a lot of things thrown at me. And I couldn't understand why. Because I always just want to be that helpful person, right? And I'm learning that I'm smartening up, but I'm also learning that there's some really amazing people out there that offer just their friendship. And I think that is the most valuable thing in the world is friendship. Because there's love, there's trust, there's truth, there's integrity, there's no expectations of each other. There's just a vibe of people that feel like you chose for family or had chosen you. And whatever is going on in your life right now to have this kind of reading, please know there are people out there that will help you. There are people that will listen to you. And even if you think, oh, I'm paying them because they're not a therapist or whatever, in that kind of situation, it's okay. I mean, that's their job, and you're there to get better. Utilize that, and start finding out what you love to do, and then finding groups of people that do that too. So, say you love to paint, then find people that paint. Find painting groups. Say you're a nature walker, you can find nature walking groups in your area. Um, there's I think there's always something. I mean, and I know not every situation is the same, and I'm speaking from a person being on the western side of the world. Because our options are so plenty here, but there are countries that those options are not so readily available. So I always suggest going to nature because nature is available no matter where you are in the world. And the earth, Mother Earth is always there to comfort you and hold you. If you can find a tree, a bird, a cloud, a plant, a rock, a crystal, even if it's just an area that you love, those are your friends too, because those things are all alive and noticing you. Just take some time to go out and maybe notice what's noticing you, because there's a lot of things that notice you if you're not feeling that noticed. Trees notice you, birds notice you, animals notice you. They're just waiting for you to notice them. Maybe you can really relate with that, darling. I love you very much. Oh, I had my headband on. I took it off because my head started hurting. I figured it's another sign for somebody, but if your head hurts, again, hanging out in nature will help you. If you dig in the dirt, it'll naturally help you get rid of your headache. Lots of love, especially barefoot. I'll see you tonight.